cheese in the States. Listeria.
Yeah. Okay, so Blake's making us breakfast while I'm doing the catch up, so that the vlog makes a bit more sense. So one, we are in a new place, so we are no longer in our 31st floor condo apartment downtown. We're now in this house, this gorgeous house, and we've both changed jobs since the last vlog that you've seen, where we're both in university or colleges, and we've both graduated. I had an internship. I worked in media. I worked with the Globe and Mail and CBC, and now I'm working in a real estate company doing the content writing for them. Blake's in IT, and he's working with a startup downtown Calgary. What else is new, Jake?
Engaged.
Yes, we are engaged. I'm not wearing my ring, but that's also why something that happened in Kelowna, which is the video that you're gonna see. So let's talk about Kelowna. We started the trip super nice, ready to, vlog and everything, and we took the drive to Kelowna, and then the trip was going super great. I had seafood when I shouldn't have had seafood, so that didn't go too well. And so I think the last clip that we actually recorded was talking about going to dinner, and dinner went great. The food was delicious, but then I got sick because I had salmon and I'm allergic to seafood. And I know that, but I also craved it and I wanted it, and I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was, but it was. And then the day after that was when Blake and I got engaged, and that happened the Sunday. So the last clip you'd see from Kelowna will be on a Saturday, and we got engaged on a Sunday, and then we came back home on a Monday. Well, at this point, you'd have seen all our clips from Kelowna. I hope you enjoyed them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because we're really trying this year to get back on YouTube and to do a lot more content. So like, subscribe, turn on that notification so that you stay updated with our video. We are vlogging the second consecutive week, which we've never done in our lives. I'm so impressed. The fact that we vlogged last weekend and are still vlogging this weekend is just like, it blows my mind. But
we're in a nice hot car again, so that's deja vu.
Yeah.
So currently it is afternoon on Friday because we're both work from home, and decided to come to Staples to pick up a package. But mind you, it is for work, so don't grill me. Can't go into too much details because work, but it's kind of a shit show. Dealing with sales, dealing with logistics, going back and forth. Yeah, it took about 2 weeks to ship something to California. It usually takes about 2-3 days. So, yeah, it was kind of fun while it lasted. But now I'm picking up this package that was supposed to be a rush, but now it's oopsie. And now I get a hold on to a fairly expensive piece of hardware until Monday, and they trusted me to hold on to it. I was quite surprised. I thought they would be like, take it back to work ASAP, but I guess I sweet talk someone enough to trust me. So, hoping everything goes well. I don't have work ID with me, and I can just pick it up and we can go on about our day and get out of this hot car.
Yeah, and the reason I'm able to come on this mini journey with Blake is because because I work from home full time, I can put in extra hours on some days so that I can get a bit more out of the other days. So throughout the week, I kind of work a bit more than I should work hours wise, so that I can have a bit more free time in the afternoons on Fridays. So I can, if there's nothing like super important happening, I can just check out early on Friday. I am still going back to work because something did come up where I have to work a few extra hours, maybe an hour or so when I get home, which is fine because again, production based work, that's how it goes. But anyways, I'm hungry, I'm starving, and we don't have any food because last week was our grocery shopping week and we were away for the long weekend, so that didn't happen. So we barely have anything at home, so I decided to come out for this ride. We're going to do a quick stop after Blake picks up his package. We're going to do a quick stop at Walmart, pick up a few things that we don't have at Costco, that we're picking up tomorrow. Pick up a few things that they don't have at Costco because we're doing our big Costco grocery shopping tomorrow. And then we're going to go pick up some lunch and what do you call it? Liner? Some liner.
It's lunch and dinner.
So we're going to go pick up some liner, and then we're going to head to the pet store because that's also a different story. And we'll tell you more about that when we get to that.
Another nightmare.
Yeah. So we're going to tell you more about why we're going to the pet store when we get to the pet store. But for now, we're just going to Staples and then we're doing Walmart. Look, this one was made in the future. Hey, this one says 2016 and this one says 2032. I think it's made in the future. Can you get some LED things?
No.
This one looks like a lightsaber. Okay. Oh, you changing it right now?
No, I gotta pay for it.
Oh. What do you mean you gotta pay for it? It's not free?
No.
It's not free 99?
But it's just gonna fall, so.
Look, oh, we do have this one. We should probably use it some more.
Or if I got
That's
like
so
a
many
pop
stuff.
socket. Easier to hold.
Oh, like for your phone?
Yeah. They don't make pop sockets. I got a question. If you're in an aisle, or like you're going to go into an aisle, and you see someone blocking it, whether they work there or like it's just somebody on their phone and just like a waste of space type of thing, do you like go up to the person, be like, oh, I just need to sneak by you type of thing? Or do you actually like kind of go around the aisle trying to like go down that aisle type of thing? Or do you like kind of like fake look at something, be like, yeah, this yogurt, it's wonder what's the difference between this and the other one and whatever, and then meanwhile you're kind of like looking over your shoulder and you're like, okay, is that motherfucker gone yet? I need my whatever's in that aisle.
I don't know.
Because I saw you were just like, excuse me, I need this. And I went around the corner, and I'm like, okay, I can go this way and like kind of park it. And then someone went around me, and I was like,
Well, something
okay.
you're going to have to know about me is that I am very different. Like, if you're in my way, I'm going to tell you to move.
Yes.
Because, okay, so I'm very conscious about what I'm doing around other people. So if I was trying to take something from the shelf, I'll park my cart in a way that it's not in the way in someone else's way. But I find that a lot of people, they're just like, they hog the lanes, and it's just a thing where it's like, so because you want something, then I can get to what I need to get. And I'm going to be like, either I tell you to excuse me, or I'm just going to go in front of you and grab what I need to get. Because, like, you're not the only one in the store. Like, be mindful of other people is what I would say. So,
But
I can see, I didn't realize I was doing that, but I believe that I do that because, like, I know myself. So I know that's something that probably happened, but I just didn't pay mind to it. I just grabbed what I needed to get and left.
But there's a difference between like the ghetto stores and the more like nicer stores. You'll find
people
like
move away in some stores.
But also like.
But whenever we come to Walmart, it's the hood out here, man.
It's
the hood.
Like well, and people like mouse around, or they'll just block the lane, and they'll just give you a side eye or dirty look, and I'm like.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't bloody own the lane.
Yeah.
But there was this nice guy, so we're trying to decide between 3 different types of malt. Yeah. And we were gonna go for a different one called Tiger Malt, and some guy came, and I wanted to go for the Vital Malt because I think I've tried it before.
I've never tried it.
And the guy was like, take the other one. So he went. We're like, well, that's the older. We're going for Vital Malt.
And we'll see what it tastes like because I've never had it.
I'm so sorry. Our ice cream maker just like quit on me.
Oh no.
So if you want, you guys can grab something from the fridge on us, and then that's the money back to the milk.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
We got this green toy, the bouncy ball, but I also got this toy. Okay, guys, hear me out. Because if I do this, I'm going to open my own pet training school. Okay, so the other day we were with Lady, our puppy, and she, so because usually Blake would throw the bone version of this, and then she'll fetch it and go back and forth. So I've noticed that recently she would bring the bone to you and then throw it on you and try to nudge your hands so that you can throw it. So she's kind of signaling, I want to play. I want you to throw this because I want to catch it. And I figured, you know what? If you're old enough to to signal that you need to play, maybe you're old enough to signal that you need to go out and pee. So my plan is to teach her to bring this to me every time she needs to go out to pee. How that will happen, I haven't quite figured it, but I think it's light enough where she, even if we're upset, she can bring it up to us. So I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted on if this works. If this works, this is the most genius thing I've ever come up with.
I'm gonna place bets on it right now that it's gonna be a hard fail, but you know, believe in the goal. And
anyways, we have to go in right now because we need to take Lady out and we need to feed her as well.
And
So
we got frozen things in the car.